have guys start accepting it. And you don't want to go down that road.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Braun, he's checked in for Carter. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Nash. Here's Rondo. Following the basket by LeBron James. Allen, that's good.
He has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. Recorded 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Oh, what a tough season it was for the Sixers. Obviously rebuilding and got out to a pretty good start early with some nice wins, but ultimately their lack of talent showed and they were getting blown out there most of the second half of the season.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by LeBron James. Rondo passes to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit. Rose with some nice D.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And go well. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback?
Hell no.
Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
That's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
If you missed that.
Rebound by Anderson Varejao. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Good. Green's got his second bucket to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away on the side. Forcing
I'm not telling him to shoot. I'm not shooting with him right now.
It's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012 and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Here's Butler. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
LeBron, no good.
Oh my God.
It's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
What?
And Green more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance.
LeBron, you better fucking me.
He shot really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
That's good.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building is going from one way to the other. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Actually, I'm okay with
Very
this.
vocal, very outspoken. Occasionally rub the fact opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Chris Anderson is checked in for Varejao. Garnett comes in for Green. Kevin Durant's checked in for Allen. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Rajon Rondo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Noel. Scola comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Ginobili in for Green.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Mavericks trailed by 3. And here's Beverly. He's got 5. The kick outside to Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. No good with the layup. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, the Sixers going young. Coach Brett Brown explained their philosophy, saying we try to highlight athletes and length. At this stage, we're trying to grow a blue-collar, hard-nosed defensive program. We take those athletes, put them in a defensive system, and get them playing in the open court. That's the flavor of what we're trying to do. Kevin, back to you.
Putting those young legs to use, Doris. Thanks. The pass to Butler. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Rejected by Ginobili.
Garbage out of here.
James against Durant. The drive by James. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
You're spamming it
and the Mavericks call time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
And James drills them both. Now here's Beverly. 5 points in the game.
What time am I going to live stream tomorrow? I don't know if I'm going to live stream tomorrow.
Butler kicks to Beverly.
Shot
to stop the run. Shot is off.
Oh, wow.
Leaps for it, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets...
And so that's the end of the first half.
What does this mean?
The second half about to start here in just a few moments.
What a game for LeBron. 19 points. He's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Manu Ginobili has always been one of my favorite guys to watch, and an elite shooting guard on the court. I mean, the issue with him has been health. Last season he missed about a month with the right as the Spurs went on their rodeo road trip.
Green is out there with Anderson Varejao. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. That drops. Durant's got 14 points. And Ginobili, guys, clearly focused on trying to stay healthy. The last couple of off-seasons, Steve, he's bowed out of international play.
Well, it's smart. I mean, he's got so much mileage on his body, and it's more important for him to spend his summers just working on his body, staying healthy, strengthening those areas that he needs. And it's always tricky, though, to say no to your home country when they ask you to play on the national team.
Well, with Russell Westbrook Clark missing time last season with his knee problems, Kevin Durant had to step up his game, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And Kevin, you know, he responded with a historic MVP season, a career high in scoring and assists, all while cutting his rate of turnovers and shooting with remarkable efficiency.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Here's Green. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
And Durant last season with the longest streak of consecutive 30-point games in over a decade. That's a 12 in a row. And only stopped this streak because they were blowing out the Nets on the road in the fourth quarter, and they decided to rest him.
And you look at the incredible numbers for Durant last season. How about this? I mean, the first player since MJ, Michael Jordan, back in '92 to average over 30 points and 5 assists. Wow. Wild shooting over 50% from the floor. I mean, you talk about his short season.
Yo, can I what? Press home and let me press option. Okay.
That's some tall.
It isn't good. Excuse me?
Nice.
Sign everyone, man. Just sign
And
everyone.
Philadelphia calls time here. Clark, you know this. It looked bleak
My
at
main
times,
question
and they
is
didn't
who's on
finish
the
where they
opponent-
wanted to, but the
opponent's
Mavs
team
did
then?
sneak into the postseason.
Nobody.
With a very strong play.
And they took the Spurs to 7 games in that first round. A tough schedule for them
I
at the
know
end
it's
of the
possible
season,
when
but they
you
fought through it and got back to the playoffs. Very
Done it.
impressive.
Rose kicks to Green.
We've done it.
The kick out to Rose.
And it's not even
James has a
funny.
two-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Like, it just ruins the game.
23 points for LeBron. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And the shot is good. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
No way.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Now look at this
Pretty good
guy.
defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Yeah.
Allen's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
And for the Mavs, when they did get to the postseason, they gave San Antonio everything they could handle. Taking the distance to 7 games.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Rondo kicks to Allen.
Damn
And
it.
right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It looks like he stepped over though.
Allen's got 10.
Well, you knew if the Mavs got to the playoffs, they'd be tough, even as an 8 seed. There's just so much playoff experience on that team. It took a very good Spurs team playing at a high level to get by the Mavericks in that first round.
Here's Durant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 21 in the game.
Wow.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the 76ers count on 2
Yeah.
more.
How about the passing?
That's
They're
right.
moving the ball without any
Before end of
thought,
the
without